Hey Libra, it's time for your October 2021 Tarotscopes. Let's start with what we see for you in the area of love. So, remember Mercury is in retrograde for half the month. It's in retrograde in Libra and you're a Libra. It's going to affect your relationships. You have to be very, very careful about your communication. With friends, with family, with loved ones, if you're in a romantic relationship especially, be careful about communication. And you know what else? Be careful about over drama, getting into the drama of a thing. If something's bugging you, take time, think about it, calm down before you have that conversation. Now, if you are single, do not spend too much time worrying about being single. And it might be a very, very good time for you to let go of hurts from past relationships and for you to examine the patterns of past relationships. Because as you go forward, you're going to want to do something different. Now, let's take a look at work and money for the month of October for you, Libra. Okay, so I think that in the month of October, you're going to find, if you're working a job, you're going to find that in some ways it goes pretty well. You may learn a new skill. You may find that the workflow flows, which is always good, until it doesn't. And so there may be some stops and starts, some projects that get going and then get stuck. Don't let that bother you. If you have to switch, move from one project to the next, just go ahead and do that without letting it be too much of an issue. Now, if you're looking for work, be diligent. Apply to a bunch of places. Try to take a bunch of interviews. And if things are not moving as quickly as you would like, don't let it bother you. It'll get better, I promise. Now, if you're not working, and this is just about managing your money, you may want to take a look at your portfolio. You may want to take a look at your budget. You may want to take a look at the way you're handling money and even your attitudes about money, and see what's working and see what's not working, see what you should keep and see what you should change. Now, in the area of personal growth and spiritual healing, let's see what we see for that for you. What you want to work on this month is self-love, self-appreciation, self-esteem, and gratitude. And this is a very, very good month to hone your manifestation skills. Call it law of attraction, call it manifestation, call it setting intentions, call it magic. I don't care what you call it. Work on it this month. Now, in terms of fun and friends for the month, let's see what we see for you. And you know what? It might be your birthday this month. Always a good thing, right? So with fun and friends, this may not be the year that you want to have the biggest birthday party. Or if your birthday's already happened, this may not be the month that you want to do a lot of big gatherings with friends. What you do want to do is reach out to people that you haven't seen in a long time. And you want to heal from the issues in friendships that have hurt you in the past. And if that means getting rid of a friend that doesn't fit your life anymore, that is perfectly okay. Perfectly okay. It's also time to look at the things that have been fun for you over time and think, is this still fun? Am I still into this? And if not, at least for now, you don't have to be. Just because you used to do it doesn't mean you have to do it now. So some overall advice for the month for you, Libra. Be willing to honor your emotions. Be willing to think about like what you're feeling and sit with that and hold space for that. Empower yourself to make decisions, even tough decisions. And when you're making decisions, don't just consider other people, consider yourself. And this month, pay a special attention to your resources, time, money, energy, and make sure you're using them appropriately. Libra, if it is your birthday this month, have a happy, happy birthday. And if it was last month, happy belated birthday. And one way or the other, have a great month.